All right, shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the other apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Brother Shapaya coming from GMS Chicago. Doing another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. I just wanted to go into these extreme weather patterns that are set to be happening this month and has already been happening, which is really Yahweh Shem Shai turning up through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. In fact, let me just get it. This is I'm just this is Baruch 2 and 24. Right? And this is just describing a certain situation, but I'm just hopping to it. Baruch 2 and 24, but we will not hearken unto unto thy voice to serve the king of Babylon. Therefore thou hast made good thy words that thou spakest by the servants the prophets, namely, that the bones of our kings and the bones of our fathers should be taken out of their place, which that happened, all right? But here's the part I want to get to. And lo, they are cast out to the heat of the day and to the frost of the night, and they died in great miseries by famine, by sword, and by pestilence. All right, and the house which thou called by thy name hast thou laid waste, as it has seen this day for the wickedness of the house of Israel and the house of Judah. All right, now that was a situation that happened back then, which fell upon us, but more importantly, these are the pestilences that Yahweh Shem Shai has not only placed on the house of Israel, but it's really coming to the whole world because we're entering Jacob's trouble. You have these weather patterns that's happening, which is going to affect what? The food. All right. Flooding, massive floodings and landslides are happening. What is that going to affect? All right. That's going to affect the harvest season. All right. There's already a food shortage. So the Lord is really turning up. All right. Everything is falling in its place. All right. Let me actually get another one. Let me get this. This is Revelations. Let me get this real quick. 16. All right. It says Revelation 16 and 8. And the fourth angel poured out his vial upon the sun, and power was given unto him to scorch men with fire. And the men were scorched with great heat and blasphemed the name of Yahweh, which have power over these plagues, but they repented not to give him glory. All right. So literally, Yahweh Shem Shai is turning the heat up. But a lot of you people do not get the message. You guys don't understand that Yahweh Shem Shai is plaguing this place, man. You guys don't understand that Yahweh Shem Shai is visiting the world, which he has made. Let me get that. Second Esdras, real quick. Second Esdras, the 9th chapter. And these are part of the signs, man. What I'm telling you right now is all across the news right now. These massive heat waves getting ready to hit. We're already in the month of June, but these are on record levels. It says Spain, France is to see historic June heat wave throughout the weekend. It says Europe wilts under early heat wave um, from the Mediterranean to the North Sea. All right, let's see. Let's get some more news. Um, it says the USA sees a wave of heat-related warnings ahead of the summer start. So these are not problems that's just going to happen and be in June. This is going to be one of the hottest summers ever, man. All right, and in turn, what is that going to do to the harvest? All right. Oh, matter of fact, let me get that real quick. To the spirit and power. Oh, yeah, I should. Let me see if I can get that. Um, whew. This is 2nd Ezra 15:11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before and will destroy all the land thereof. All right, so these are the beginning plagues. All right, and it says Egypt shall mourn and the foundation shall be smitten with the plague and punishments that Yahweh shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting in hell with a fearful constellation. All right. So all these weather patterns and things of that nature, Yahweh Shem Shai is setting up so these crops won't grow. All right. We are already talking about massive food shortages right now. Before this new harvest season, there's not going to be a harvest season this season, man. You have inflation just going through the roof. All right. It hasn't been this way in what was it? They say 4 decades, and it's only going to get fucking worse. All right, they have no fucking solution to ease the pain. You cannot put no balm on this situation. Matter of fact, this is Jeremiah 51:8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed. This place can't be fucking healed. It's over. This is prophecy, man. Ain't no fucking bounce back. Ain't no fucking uh, economic recovery, man. This shit is over with, man. America good days are fucking over, man. As a matter of fact, the world so-called quote unquote good days is fucking over with, man. Yahweh Bashim Shai is tired of this place. And it's really everything's happening now for prophecy's sakes. First and foremost, man. Okay? Um because Babylon's sins have reached the heavens. And then, I was listening to one of these scientists, so to speak, and I heard a little bit of what he's saying, but the gist I got from it, the only way to save this world is to kill massive amount of people. Like Esau has fucked up the planet, man. There's no reversing it. All right? There's how did it go? Mark 13:20. And except Yahweh had shortened those days, no flesh should be saved. But for the elect's sake, whom he have chosen, have he shortened the days. Because if Esau stayed in the rulership, everything would just go to fucking hell, man. There will be no flesh to be saved. Why? Because this man is fucking up the earth, man. He's taken all the natural resources out of the earth, all right? Because he's a fucking greedy son of a bitch, all right? He doesn't keep the land Sabbaths, which, if you want to think about a prosperous business, you just don't take all the good resources right then and there. All right, one thing they talk about is damn, I forget the actual term for it. And I'll just dive into some food shit real quick. But it's like the snow the snow-clawed crab, all right? That is very good because they could rip the and this is unlawful food, by the way, but they could rip the fucking crab's arm off, throw the crab back in the sea, that arm will grow back, all right? But it's a resource that's constantly um, um, it's a resource that's constantly damn, I'm trying to figure out the best words to say it. It's a resource that sustains itself. All right, so you can always make money off that, even though that's something wicked, you know. Um, but the same thing with Esau and the oil or the natural resources of the earth. All right, if you kept the land Sabbath, you will be able to replenish certain things in the earth and continue to make your money off the earth. But hey, Esau is he's a very wicked man. Of course, hey, Micah 2, Habakkuk 2. This man desires like fucking hell, man. He can't be fucking satisfied. All right? So he has totally destroyed the world, man. To the point where the Lord said, no flesh should be saved. All right? The Lord has to shorten the days. The Lord has to turn up. All right? This is the year of the turn up, man. All the prophecies are turning up. Hey, literally, the Lord is turning up the heat on this fucking planet, man. And the Lord's really gonna turn up all the heat when he dropped those nukes, man. Okay? The Lord is gonna really turn it up. Okay? Now let me get back to what was that? This is Jeremiah 46 and 11. Go up Gilead and take balm, O virgin, the daughter of Egypt. Now, who's the daughter of Egypt? Babylon the Great, man. All right? The same place is called spiritually Egypt and Sodom, right? It says, in vain shalt thou use many medicines, all right? But thou shalt not be cured, all right? So you have all these not philosophers, how Isaiah 47 mentions them, soothsayers and procrastinators, stargazers. Hey, all their medicines, all their so-called equations of figuring out the world's problems and solutions, it's not gonna fucking work, man. Yahweh Shem Shai has put you in a trick bag that you yourself don't know how to get out of. All right? And that's called prophecy, man. So these things are going to continue to happen. These things are going to continue to get worse. And things are going to continue to deteriorate, however you say the fucking word, whatever, right before your fucking eyes, man. All right? And then these are prophecies that's coming out, man. All right? Yeah, a lot of people, global warming, we'll get past this heat wave. No, y'all don't really see what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is doing. He's fucking up the harvest season. All right? Let me read some of these. So like I was reading the comment, but the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, all these things are prophesied, man. All right, how the Lord was going to do. Matter of fact, that brings me back to Second Ezra, the 9th chapter. Second Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and thou seest the parts of the signs which I have told thee before. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when thou shalt see earthquakes, uproars in the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. And so these prophecies have been popping up since the beginning. All right, the things that's going on now, the prophets have talked about from the beginning, man. All right. The Lord spoke these prophecies into existence, man. All right, we're just the vessel that he used to tell his story, if you will. All right. Um, as it says, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an the end is manifest. Even so, the times also that the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works, and the endings and it's like in endings and effects and signs. All right. So Yahweh Shem Shai, right, is literally putting all this into place. Hey, Habakkuk 2, right? The vision is for appointed time, but hey, tarry not. Hey, it's gonna speak. And guess what? The prophecies are speaking right now. Right before our eyes, the prophecies are speaking. And we have that tunnel vision. We can see the things that's coming in the near future, man. We can see the crops failing. We can see there ain't gonna be no harvest season. We can see that ain't gonna be no food on the shelves. We can see the impact of truckers going on strike and the rise of fucking gasoline and how all that plays into the equation of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And hey, Esau thinks he's doing all this, man. And he's not. All right? The Lord has this man in the fucking trick bag. I'm telling you, I'm thirsty. The Lord has this man in the trick bag, man. And he doesn't even know it nor understand it. All right? Like I said, hey, matter of fact, let me get this real quick. All right? 23 hours ago, 18 dead in India, Bangladesh floods, millions without homes. All right? This in Bangladesh. Fuck Elon, but just shows you the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shine really turning up, man. It says leaves millions of people homeless. Like, the Lord ain't fucking around, man. And you people need to understand that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not fucking around, man. All right? Yo, hey, here's another one. Yellowstone closed because what? Massive floodings have closed the Yellowstone. All right? That's part of warming world. Yeah, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is turning up the heat on this place. All right? And that's a big ass fault. Hey, man, when you talk about the fault lines and the volcanoes and shit sitting in America alone, it's a ticking time bomb. The Lord is going to use everything to his advantage to fuck this place over, man. All right? Another one, 2 days ago, a string of climate disasters strike before the summer even starts. All right? Matter of fact, some more. This is in the Financial Times. Battles flooding amidst. Japan battles flooding amid deepening climate crisis. All right, massive floods. Hey, the Lord just wrecking shit, man. And it's beautiful. Call him William Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. So like if I was a little bit everywhere. I'm rude, I'd be a little bit everywhere. But hey, it's the spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, how he's turning everything the fuck up, man. All right? And it's beautiful, man. Hey, what a time to be alive. Like, that's not just a fucking saying. That's really the truth of the matter of things. And yeah, fuck it. Drink some champagne to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua destroying this fucking place, man. I will. It's a Salakia, but hey, fuck this place, man. I'm call Loyim Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. Seeing all these things unfold right before our eyes, man. There's nothing better to do but to prophesy in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. All right, Esau is falling right before our eyes. Wait, not only Esau, all you fucking heathens, man. Right, the Lord's judgment is upon all you nations, as it is written in Isaiah the 34th chapter, man. The Lord is not fucking around with you people, man. And it's written in another place in Isaiah. I don't know if it's 14. It could be Isaiah 14. I know it's written in Isaiah twice how the Lord's judgment is coming upon all nations. But hey, that's all across the scriptures, man. Yahweh Shem Shai has a bone to pick with you fucking people. And the Lord is going to make you suffer before you crack those clouds, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. This summer is, it's going to be crazy. This year is going to be fucking crazy, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. Hey, it's coined the year of the turn up for a reason. The Lord is really turning shit up, man. Hey, so with that, I'm gonna say all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Karkadash. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone, salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Abba, Babal.